Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and in this video, you're going to learn how do we design cool posters, cool flyers, cool Zoom backgrounds, just like behind me, and which tool do I use, and how you can make your own brand, you can make your own content, and that too free of cost. So let's get started and let's start. Let's get into the business directly without wasting any time. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the tool is canva.com. It's accessible, it's free of cost, and you can access it via internet. Now, you must be seeing this upgrade your plan option, but that is for really advanced features that you not don't need as a starter. Even I don't use that till now. You know, the best thing I like about this platform is that it gives you a lot of things that free of cost. Okay, so we'll have two demos today. Okay, the first demo is going to be on how to create a poster from a scratch, right? And then the second demo will be how you can edit a pre-built flyers, or if you're not good at designing like me, if you're not have that creative head, then you know how you can use some existing templates. Let's go from the scratch first. Okay, so you can click on create here, right? Once you click on create, you will be able to see lots of uh, I would say formats, the sizes of the page you want to put as an Instagram story, Instagram post, email, Zoom virtual background, phone wallpaper, video, poster, flyer. You can choose as per you. Okay. So I generally choose Instagram post because that suits my size, right? And if you come to this page, it is also giving you some recommendations that you can use these flyers. Few of them will be cost uh, oriented, few of them will be free of cost. You can see here it is paid one, so I will not use that. But if you see this is not a paid one. We'll go into this soon for sure, right? So as of now, I'm going into this plain page. You are able to see here, right? So the first thing, if you select this page, okay, the first thing you can do is that you can choose your background color. So if you see here, there will be lot of colors that you can choose, and if you don't want to choose from there, you can also make your own new color with the color code that you can extract from internet. So for example, I generally choose my ServiceNow branding color, and this is my background. And of course, you can go to text here. You can put any text that you want. You can put your images. You can go to upload. If you see here, I have a lot of already images. I can put this image over here to pick that up. I can do a lot of, I can go to elements. Okay, I can go to elements and I can add some audio if I'm making a short video. I can use a lot of icons. So this is something I have used recently. It's all up to your creativity head. You know what all you can do. You can use shapes and you can use the shapes as a waterline. You can put this award picture, resizes as much as you want. Anything you if and you don't if you have don't have any image here, you can also upload just like this image. You can upload here and you can put on this form, right? So this is a basic thing if you want to create your own form, but of course it takes a lot of effort to learn it. It takes a lot of effort to put your creative head. It takes a lot of effort in understanding what you want. I generally what do is that okay, I try to search from a template if I don't have a template. So for example, I want to announce some awards, right? Let's say award, and I will just search for it. It will give me a lot of template. I will not go into the paid ones. Maybe I will go into the free ones, right? So if you go this is free of cost. I can customize this template here, right? And once I go in there, it will open the same template for me, which I can edit. That's really great. So who want to become the best employee of the month? I want to become that. So let's see if I can become or not in the next few minutes. So I can remove this image. I can go to uploads and I can upload my image over there. And here you go. I am the best employee of the month. Just kidding. So also you can change the color here. So I want to do my own branding, which doesn't look good with this text. You can just change the color of this text as well. All right, this looks bit cool now, right? And of course, you can just select these borders and you can change its colors as well. So by this time, you got to understand, right, that you can use existing templates, you can edit that, and there is no restriction. You can put your more elements to this, and you can do that, right? You can put this tick mark here if you want. I know this looks ugly, but I told you I'm not good at creativity. So that's the second where you want to edit the existing one. Now let's go ahead and see, okay, how do I design most of my flyers and how. So let's go to canva.com. So fortunately, I have a good repository of pre-designs which I use. Some of I have created from scratch, learning each and every day, each and every flyer. So let's go into a flyer which I want to make today. Let's go into this. So this is a repository I have, okay, the designs of repository. So I just go in this repository and I see, okay, which design I want to use for my event, for my challenge announcement, or for recognizing any team member, for any member of Now Gurukul, and let's see how do we do it, right? So let me go. I want to uh, post week two service now learning challenge today, right? So I made one for week one. Let's see if that is still there or not. If that is still there, we just added that. So these are all the events we're doing in the Now Gurukul. All the fly. All right, this here I go. Okay. So this is the flyer I made for week one. So if you see here, I got my Now Gurukul logo, my Indian flag, proud national flag out there. Service Now Learners Club is a text. I can change that if I want. Week one, right? So generally, I don't edit the pre-existing because that might be required later. So I take a copy of them, right? So this is bit of zoomed out. My browser, let me zoom in right. Okay. So here is a copy. You can make a copy of any flyer, right? Okay, this is a duplicate I have got now. So I don't want week one. I want to announce week two today. Okay. So what I will do is that, okay, why it's giving me a half time. You just generally double click this and it works. So, uh, okay. I see something is wrong. Let me zoom out a bit. Give me a moment. I don't know why it's not letting me edit. Maybe it's some issue at my end. Just give me a moment, please. It's not letting me. Okay, it's letting me edit this one. Okay. All right. This I was not able to edit because I locked this page by mistake. So let's unlock it. Apologies for and I learned this new thing today. Okay, I've unlocked it. I have made a copy of it, which goes here. Now I can edit that. Week one, I can make week two. Okay, week two learning challenge. This is okay. This content I will change shortly. I will just delete that, and I can put whatever I want to. I will just do my R and will theory plus hands-on. This I am my designation and by name, and you can go here. You can edit the text. Here is the text content as well, right? So maybe one last thing I will showcase you today. How do we design our spot the bug learning challenges? Let's do that as a last example, and then maybe we will wrap up for today. It's a very basic session just to enable you on how you can get started from day one. So these are our challenges, right? We were making these flyers in past. Now let's go. I just made one today for 20th Sport the Bug Challenge. So I just want to go in there and showcase you if you have to make 21, how will you do that, right? So it's a very reusable content, very, very effective. So what you need to do is that I just logged out a lot, so I need to log in back. I will create a copy of this page because I want to store my history. I will go here, I will put 21. I will delete this screenshot and I can add. So this is my team of vice president innovation doing amazing job in running this challenge. And this screenshot I can delete and I can add a new one here, right? So for this I will add this only, right? So this was the example of how you can create your own flyer from scratch. You can edit the templates suggested by Canva. You can edit the templates you have right now, right? And the last thing I want to showcase, and you can just explore on your own, that how you can create amazing videos on this platform as well if you wish to. Let the page load. So if you want to create a video, you can just go on this video here. You have a lot of things here. Presentations you can make your photo editing and whatnot, right? It also gives you some video templates which you can reuse and do your own branding or coloring or editing out there, right? So let's choose this one for sure for this example. Okay. This I would suggest you explore your own on video creation because that's not today's agenda. If you see here, it's a video editor. You can add more videos, add images, add background. If you want to edit this poster, you can do that. You can add your audio and whatnot. So with that note, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to cover up this video. What we have learned today is that how do we create a flash from scratch? How do we edit the pre-existing templates of Canva? And of course, how, if you have a repository of flyers, how you can edit that. So start today, start creating your own brand, start contributing at your office, start contributing at your own portfolio. And if you feel that this is worthy, feel free to share with your friends and colleagues, of course. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you.